Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. I am your host, the Home Team King, and this is the Live from the Field show, the best fan sports show in the world, baby. For the fans, by the fans. Hey, look, we're going global, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel, the Live from the Field show. It's right there at the bottom. All right. Follow us on Instagram too, the Live from the Field show on Instagram. Follow me, your host, the Home Team King, the Home Team King, Instagram and TikTok, man. We going global. We doing it this season, man. Tap in. Let's get to it. All right, let's get to it. Week 1, Commanders versus the New York Giants. That was September 7th. The boy, the Home Team King, the Live from the Field show and crew, we were in the building. It was a crazy time. Everybody back outside for the regular season. We did preseason, we went 0-3, but this is the real season, the regular season. First game up, NFC East battle. Commanders versus Giants. Key points, the defense dominance, baby, preventing them from scoring not one touchdown. They was held to 3 points in the first half, another 3 points in the second. Listen, they couldn't do nothing with us, man. No touchdowns, man. Also, keep in mind, when they were in at least probably like 2 times, they were within the 5-yard line. Guess what? They came up with zilch. Nothing. Dinero, preventing them from scoring. That was big because defense wins championships. You know, we got a lot of additions to our defense. Ken Law, Javon Ken Law, Trey Amos. We already had Frank Louvu, Bobby Swag, a.k.a. Bobby Wag. You know what I mean? Listen, now the stakes is high, baby. Defense wins championships. All right, we get into this NFC championship last year. We didn't have a defense to go up against the Philadelphia Eagles, okay? And that was the problem. Now, Adam Peters, the whole staff, they know, they listen, we got to get this defense together. We already know we got everything we need in JD. Case in point, JD throwing for 233 yards and a touchdown. No Giants offense. Russell Wilson, what he had, 44 yards rushing. I don't even know what he had passing. It was obsolete. It don't even matter. It don't, because the defense went crazy, holding them to 6 points. Hey, man, 21-6, what you expect. So, Debo scoring a crazy TD. The stadium went nuts. I got some footage. Shout out to my boy DMV Bob, but he has the footage. Actually, told him to send it to me, man. We're going to throw that clip up, too. I want y'all to check it out. It's crazy, man. Much, much love to my Commander Nation sending me all that good stuff, man. Definitely DMV, my homie. Hey, early 1-0 start. This is crazy because last season we played the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, right? We lost that first game, you know, but that gave us a little bit of more confidence, a little edge, a little boost going into that second week. In case in point, we was at home. But every game we start at home for the past 2 seasons since JD's been under helm, since we've had Dan Quinn, the whole new regime, we've been undefeated to kick off our home opener. So much, much love. That's big for the fans. That's big for us. That's big for the organization in our quest for greatness, baby. Anyway, great game. Anyway, I gave a shout out to everybody, all the players, man. Debo with that crazy, stupid bananas touchdown. It was just the adrenaline and the rush. We just wanted Debo to get that first touchdown, and it was amazing, man. Defense won that. Defense wins championship, holding them to 6 points. Anyway, let's get to the Packers versus the Washington Commanders. Now, this was not my favorite game to watch. The Cheeseheads, man. We was in Lambeau Field, historic Lambeau Field. If you don't know, Green Bay is title town. Lambeau Field, they big on their football. They big on their organization. They love those Cheeseheads. They went crazy. Nobody picked us to win this game, mind you. Vegas, nobody, right? We was all, I think what I did, I saw the stats. I saw the predictions. Everybody, I think it was like five people picked, 5 sports analysts picked Green Bay. One of them picked us, so it was cool. But I said, you know, we're going to turn. Nobody never believed in us, right? But we got our butts handed to us. Oh, man. So, offense, gasping for air, meltdown, worst output under JD's watch, baby. This is the worst output ever, 230 yards, 51 yards, could not buy a first down. JD's not accustomed to this, man. JD is not accustomed to, you know, not being able to flow, not being able to, you know, he's cool as a fan. Micah Parsons was a big, big deal. I don't even know. They put him in, then they didn't put him in. They mixed the coverages up. They mixed the zones. It was crazy. no mojo with no mojo with our offense, no mojo on our defense, no explosiveness, like no big plays. We couldn't get an interception to turn the game around. They started off the first couple plays of the game. Jordan Love, they marched down the field and they came up empty-handed. I'm like, okay, I don't know how long this gonna keep on happening. They're not gonna keep marching down the field coming up empty-handed. I don't know, man. Like, it was basically just a meltdown. You know, Jordan Love, 292 yards with 2 touchdowns, all right? Tucker Kraft was a monster. Who is Tucker Kraft? What is going on? He came out 6 touches and 1 touchdown. He was so dominant in that game. Without him, Jordan Love couldn't do nothing. He had a couple other weapons, too. Without him, he couldn't do nothing. LeBur, very young coach. Matt LeBur, very young coach, young organization. Hey, the Packers, man. Hey, look, and Micah Parsons terrorized JD all game. The fear factor, he shut us down. We lost Austin Eckler. Like, this was just a total meltdown. Then it was Thursday night, man. Thursday night on the center stage. We were supposed to really show off and really let the NFL and really let the country and the world know what the Commanders was about, because they thought that Giant game was a fluke. Okay, y'all beat the Giants now. Now y'all really playing somebody, and we ran into a brick wall. Y'all give me y'all comments below. Let me know what y'all think. It was definitely a meltdown. Micah Parsons harassed JD all day. Matt outcoached us. Dan Quinn, you were outcoached by the young Matt. I'm sorry. You were outcoached, but I love you, Dan Quinn. We're going to step it up. Oakland Raiders versus the Commanders. We will be in the building. Don't miss your chance to get on the show, man. Home Team King, trending viral. Thursday night meltdown. I don't even want to talk about it no more. Let's go. All right, this was the biggest fight since Tank versus Roach. We talking Canelo versus Crawford. Crawford, unanimous decision win, baby. This fight happened at 12 o'clock in the morning, man. 12. You know, I barely stayed up for everybody barely stayed up, but this was a big fight. This was boxing lovers, not even boxing, true fans of the sport of boxing. We reveled in this, man. This was a great fight. Canelo, worth his weight in gold, man. Lost to Floyd Mayweather. He's had tons of big fights. Mexicans, Golden Boy. The last Golden Boy sister, not Oscar, the other Golden Boy. This is Canelo. Tough chin. His head is like the definition of a Mexican chin. That's him, man. He does not go down. I know I said last episode that he went down. That is wrong. He did not go down, and he didn't go down tonight either, but Bud did put the press on him. Bud put the press on him. Definitely staggered him a few times. Almost thought it was going to be a knockdown around that 11th round, but it didn't happen. Canelo stayed on his feet, but definitely Canelo is I'm not going to say he's declining, but he's going into the end of his career. But we all know that he's definitely going to get a bag regardless, because he is one of the biggest, he's one of the biggest tickets right now, because you know you're going to get a hard-nosed fight. You know you're going to get a fight. You're going to get a fight, and he's going to come to fight. And he's a great draw for boxing fans, just those who love the sport, who really genuinely love the sport without all the fluff, without all the BS, without all that promotional, just the sport of boxing. And yeah, so Canelo is expected to earn anywhere between 100 and 150 million after they finish raking up all the pay-per-view. You know, once they start getting the pay-per-view bag together, it's going to be anywhere between 100 and 150 million for this fight. This figure is part of his multi-million-dollar deal with Saudi Arabia media company, Riyadh Seasons. They are actually one of the biggest media companies. They do all the concerts, any sporting events. They are one of the biggest companies in Saudi Arabia, all right? Terrence Bud Crawford, how much y'all think he getting? He getting 10 million now. I know y'all like, dang, that's crazy, right? Well, let me tell you this. The next fight, guaranteed Bud gonna get that 40, 50 million. Almost like case in point with the Gervonta Davis-Roach fight. Roach, he got the short end of the stick. Of course, Gervonta got the big bag, but that next fight, these next couple fights, definitely Roach. He basically solidified himself. And, you know, you gotta do that sometimes. You know what I mean? You might gotta take that low pay cut, but he solidified all the belts. He has the belts, and that next fight guaranteed 40, 50. He on his way to 100 million real soon. Bud Crawford is becoming one of my your favorite boxers. Everybody's talking about Bud. They was really wanting to see what was going on with this fight. If he was going to win, he was going to be victorious, and he was victorious. And I think he's even gaining more fans. Anyway, shout out to Canelo. He is on his way out. Hey, let's talk a little bit more about this deal he has with Riyadh. Now, Riyadh Seasons, Canelo signed a 4-year deal with Riyadh Seasons, the Saudi Arabia juggernaut, all right? Let me tell y'all something. So, y'all know how he got that deal, right? I'm going to break it down for you. So, he leveraged back, I'm going to say last year, he was supposed to fight Jake Paul. Another media company, they were making a big headway into getting this fight done because this was supposed to be a big draw. Jake Paul, social media influencer, fought Mike Tyson, fought Floyd Mayweather, and they were setting up to fight Canelo. Jake is becoming a real boxer. He's not just a social media influencer. He's becoming a big ticket. But we're not talking about Jake Paul. We're talking about Canelo. He leveraged that deal they were getting. They were sizing, well, not even sizing up. They were negotiating. He leveraged that to sign this $400 million 4-year deal with Riyadh Seasons. Saudi Arabia juggernaut, man. Y'all do y'all research, but anyway, Riyadh Seasons, biggest Saudi Arabia media company right now. It's going that he has the whole Saudi Arabia behind him, so that's a lot of money. We talking that Saudi money, you know what I mean? So, yeah, this is big. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on this. I'm still doing a lot of research on Riyadh, but their entertainment company is global, almost like Live from the Field show, baby. We global, baby. All right, real quick. Did y'all know that Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson have agreed to a bout? Yes, indeed, they've agreed to a bout this spring. It's crazy. Now, this is the thing. They do not know the destination, but they are scheduled to fight. They both agreed. The last time we saw Mike Tyson, his cheeks was out, man. Cheeks was out against Floyd. I mean, excuse me, not Floyd. Roy Jones. Then he ended up fighting Jake Paul, which was very, very sad to watch. We're still cringing off of that, man. But we love Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is like, I grew up watching Mike Tyson. Everybody wanted to see Mike Tyson fight because we knew he was going to knock somebody out. He was ferocious. He was controversial. He's one of the, and still controversial to a degree, but he was one of the biggest at his time. Floyd, you already know, multimedia juggernaut. Well, not multimedia, but basically, yeah, multimedia. His Netflix, his pay-per-views spanned it from millions to billions. You know what I mean? Made tons of money in boxing. Throwing me off a little bit with the exhibitions and things of that nature, but I mean, it's cool. Like, I think it's just a money grab to a degree, or just something. He says it's something for the fans to watch. I'd say it's a money grab. All right, let's go over. Let's do the history on Mike Tyson. That's my era right there. I was a little boy watching Mike Tyson. I remember when he got knocked out by Buster Douglas. That was crazy. I thought nobody could beat ferocious Mike, but yeah, Buster Douglas beat him for the championship. Mike Tyson, 50-6, 50 wins, 6 losses, 2 no contests, okay? 44 of those fights were by knockout. I told you he was a knockout artist. He didn't have a lot of fights compared to a few other heavyweights or just boxing greats, but those fights was legendary fights, man. First fighter to unify actually all 3 major heavyweight belts. We're talking WBA, IBF, and what I say? Yeah, WBA, IBF, and the WBC. All right, the youngest heavyweight champion to date. Nobody was young as Mike Tyson when he won that championship at I believe 20 years old. Still holds that record today. Tyson, he fought Roy Jones, like I was telling y'all before, split decision. That was his first exhibition. He went viral with with the buttocks out. It was crazy. Mike, you can't be doing that, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Anyway. Also fought Jake Paul. That was just sad to watch because Mike just got in the ring, man. He ain't even I didn't even think. He's 58 at this time. Anyway, that was, that was sad for me to watch, man. But this is going to be crazy. What's going to happen is Floyd just going to dance around all day and just, I don't know. It's going to be crazy, man. Everybody know Floyd, undefeated record, boxing's biggest, if not one of the most wealthiest fighters to ever, walk our planet, man. His fights from, him and Manny Pacquiao all the way. I remember when he really started, when he started really getting his ticket, when he fought Oscar De La Hoya and beat Oscar De La Hoya. From then on, it was just, Money Mayweather. I seen him go from Floyd Mayweather to Money Mayweather. You already know. Olympics, didn't get the gold medal in the Olympics, did all the crying and all that, came back as a pro, and just as you can see, he solidified himself, man. So that just go to show you, man. Stay down till you come up. A couple of L's, hey, we don't count L's, man. We only count them dubs, man. Count them blessings. So, but Floyd definitely, we look up to. A lot of people look up to Floyd just because he is an earner. He's a big earner, one of the biggest earners pro box has seen thus far. This is gonna be a money grab to a degree. I don't know if Floyd need the money. I don't know if Tyson need the money. Both of them really don't need the money. Let's just be clear on that. I think it's just something to go viral, something that's, I guess, I don't know if somebody just in their head, hey, Mike Tyson should fight Floyd Mayweather. I would love to see that fight. Like, I don't know who made this up, but it's crazy. Y'all leave y'all comments below. Hey, let's get the community going, man. The YouTube community. What y'all think about this, all right? Now, both of them fought Jake Paul. Floyd beat Jake Paul. Mike didn't. But this exhibition stuff, Jake Paul started this. I think Jake Paul and his brother, they started this exhibition thing. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. Is it tarnishing boxing? Should they just, I don't know, from MMA to, these exhibitions to boxing. I don't know where boxing fits at in this whole scheme of things. I'm a big heavyweight, lover myself. I love heavyweight bouts. It's just, that just solidified. I feel like, the heavyweights, those was the real champions. Just smaller weight class. You got to respect them too. But the heavyweight was the head honcho, the king of the hill, baby. Anyway, leave y'all comments below how y'all feel about boxing. And that's trending viral, baby. Till next week, let's go. All right, next up, this is definitely becoming one of my favorite segments. Top 5 Dead or Alive. This week, we got top 5 influential female athletes right now. That's talking about right now, 2025 influential athletes. Now, all 5 of these ladies is no particular order. All 5 of these ladies made Complex's list. I don't know if y'all know about this, but Complex has a list. Top 5 influential women. I ain't take from their list, but 5 of these women, I feel like they're influential. Also, I wanted to show some love to the ladies for episode 4. Much love to all the ladies in sports doing y'all thing. Even the, all of the podcasts, all of the shows, all of the media outlets, all of everybody making content. Shout out to D Sports. Shout out to Arabia All 32. Much love to Be More Sports Pod. They have the kids on there, the ladies. Much love the track and field ladies, the basketball ladies, the flag football. Flag football is going crazy right now, so I'm showing y'all a little bit of love. No particular order. Let's get to it. Taylor Townsend. Oh my goodness. Taylor Townsend is so beautiful. I got a crush on her. We might do top 5 women crushes. Anyway, she will go on that. 29 years old, born April 16th. My birthday, April 17th. So that's why I like her too. April 16th. She was born 1996, April 16th. Currently WTA World #1 doubles. She's #1 in doubles right now. Her partner is Katrina Sinakova. She actually is a Czech tennis player. They've been rocking and rolling the doubles. Hey, listen, they achieved, July 28th, she won 2 major doubles titles. And in 2024, she won the Wimbledon. 2025, Australian Open, all right? Both of those were with Katrina Sinakova. Again, Czech tennis player. Much love to her. Definitely those two taking the tennis world by storm. In addition, she holds 8 WTA world titles and reached 2 other titles as well. 2022 US Open and the 2023 French Open. Left-handed, two-handed backhand is her signature move. She is amazing. She went viral. A rival tennis player, not a rival tennis player, but the person she was having a match with actually said some derogatory things, and I love her because she was so professional and she just let it roll off her shoulders. And it was some very derogatory, racist comments that we're not even going into detail with, but shout out to her for holding her head up, sticking her chest out. Taylor Townsend, baby. Next up, Angel Reese. We got the Bayou Barbie, baby. Rebounding records for a rookie campaign. She broke endless rookie records in the WNBA. That was just her rookie season last year, all right? Just to name a few, host of her own podcast with guests like Shaq, Lisa Leslie, Glorilla, the Ball Brothers, the list goes on. And also she has the Reese Foundation. Much love to her for that, empowering young girls through sports, education, and financial literacy. Well accomplished. Angel Reese, definitely, she just... show a picture of Angel Reese, but Angel Reese just showed love to Bud Crawford for winning against Canelo the other night, last night. Shout out to her. She was in the fight. She had all the big, hey, definitely a household name. Everybody looking for Angel Reese all over, man. Shout out to Angel. Definitely a great ball player, too.
Hi, Mariel. This is not everybody. Hi, Mariel.
Next up, Shay Carey Richardson, baby. Now, y'all know Shay Carey Richardson, track and field dominance. Y'all know her. Endless gold medals, okay? Her legs are like chiseled, like God drew them with a marker. Her legs are amazing. Her body is amazing. In case she's a track and field star, you know what I mean? So, electrifying speed, signature style, no holds barred, confident. She's just amazing, and definitely she's the reason why I be watching track and field. I love Shay Carey Richardson, man. Much love. Hey, we got a little bit more to go on this segment. I can go on and on about Shay Carey, but much love to her. Comment below if y'all love Shay. And next up, we got Juju Watkins. Now, Juju Watkins was made famous this spring for sitting next to JD. Quickly and swiftly, Mama JD came in and kind of, she's very overprotective of JD, but that was a good look, man. Juju's very beautiful. Everybody knows her for her signature bun. Ladies been copying off. Anyway, shout out to Juju Watkins, Kendrick Lamar, Sanaya Lathan from Love and Basketball. You're an actress, beautiful young lady as well. Comes to see her, Love and Basketball thing, but she's definitely a fan of Juju Watkins, man. Did I say Chance the Rapper? Kendrick, Kendall Jenner. Everybody shows up to show love to Juju. Definitely a big talent. Last but not least, Coco Gauff. Coco Gauff, second youngest under Juju. She's 20 years old. Already cementing herself as a generational talent, winning 9 doubles titles, the 2024 French Open. Not just a tennis player. She is a future star and household name. Mark my words, she is. And Coco, her skin is so Coco. She's amazing. The melanin is crazy, you know what I mean? We got a lot of melanin on this list. This is my favorite. Shout out to the ladies. Top 5 influential female athletes of 2025. That's current, baby. Comment below. Let me know what y'all think. My home team king, the Live from the Field show, top 5. Let's go. Family, welcome back. Now, this is the segment of the show, the show is all about the love, baby. Everybody's controversial. Everybody wants to go, wants the controversy and the drama, right? This show, we show love, baby. And guess what? We ain't worried about getting it back. We giving it, man. Case in point, now this person, he definitely gives love back every time I see him. I told you I was going to put you on the show. I told you was going to be on this segment. Shout out to Riley Captain. Yes. Command the fans. I know this is going to be one of y'all favorite. Riley Captain, one of the biggest fans. Listen, Riley, case in point, is known for his name, Riley Captain. He's known to throw the biggest rallies out of town. A couple years back, the Washington Redskins, now the Commanders, they stopped doing the rallies, and it was a void. And guess who filled that void? Riley Captain. Riley Captain, a few of his other supporters, they fit the bill, man. They went, gathered the venues, the plane tickets. He used to set it up, used to get a plane ticket, all right? He had a Spain. I don't know what's going on with the Spain trip. I guess he's not throwing any more rallies, so the Spain trip is canceled. I'm not sure. Y'all let me know, comment, let me know. But his rallies is the reason why everybody wanted to go out of town, man. Because a couple years, 10 years ago, the Commanders / the Redskins at the time, they used to throw rallies for the fans, just something to have for the fans, just something, that we're out of town, we know each other, you know what I mean? We come into these new cities, it's new, it's different, it's kind of nervous, feeling, He made you feel at home, he got your hotel booked, you know what I mean? All these packages, he had a whole Riley Captain package for all the Commander fans, and we really appreciate that. Shout out to Riley. Riley, also known for going viral for the Hail Mary game against the Falcons, all right? All right, this past decade, man, he's been, like I said, infamous for throwing these rallies. His media presence on social media, Facebook going crazy. Instagram is the reason why, I'm always on the Jumbotron. He sits right at the goal line. Case in point, he went viral for his comments and his commentary and his video he did on the Falcons versus Commanders when JD threw that infamous Hail Mary, baby. We still get chills. I could watch that 1,000 times. Riley, his seat is literally right there, the first row. That touchdown, he got a first class glimpse of that. Shout out to Riley, man. You got to send me that footage, Riley, man. That was a great viral moment. I'm kind of upset. I wish I would have went viral. I wish I was there, your time is your time, right? But anyway, it's definitely Riley's time. Riley is worth his weight in gold, man. I don't know what we're going to do. He was on Tailgate Ted. Him and Tailgate Ted have a podcast, and, they're very informative, man. If y'all don't follow their podcast, make sure you tap in with them. But they're very informative. I actually met Ted at the game as well. I've met him plenty of times, but we touched base at the game week 1 against the Giants. Both of us had interviews with Chad Ricardo, Fox 5, DC, new head, sports anchor.
Back here at Northwest Stadium. And now we've had...
Chad, we did it, baby!
Wait.
We did it! We did it! Oh, we did it! We beat the pesky New York Giants, NFC East.
Wait, home team team. I'm doing television.
Am I going
I'm doing... Well, we were talking about the fans.
Congratulations to Chad, but yeah, man, Ted and Riley have a podcast, and he was going into detail of how, he's not fitting the bill anymore, and, he wants to see what the team's going to do. So shout out to him, man. Guess what, 18, what y'all going to do? Y'all should really organize it with Riley and put some money together so he don't got to do everything himself, and y'all let me know what y'all think, man. We're going to miss these Rileys, but Riley captain, man, worth his weight in gold, man. No more Rileys, man. That kind of hurt us, man. Anyway, shout out to Riley captain. He is getting all the fan love this week. Hey, if y'all know a fan that y'all think I ain't showcased yet, y'all comment below. Let me know, man. Get the YouTube community going, baby. Fan love. Guess what? I was at the stadium doing my top 5. This is Jake right here. Man, let's go to the video. He gave me his top 5 stadium cam. Let's get to it, baby.
Hey, real quick. My brother, what's your name, bro? Jake, I want your top 5 dead on Redskin Commanders right now. Come a little closer. Take your time. Take your time. We got Sean Taylor. For sure. We got anything past Sean Taylor. Arm we got Arm up. We got down the jersey. Give me that. We got Daryl Green. 28. The fastest man alive. We got JD. He loves JD5. JD5. One more. We got one more. That's it. I'm rocking with Rick Doc Walker. Old school. Doc Walker, hey, I love that. No, that was personal right there. That's my godfather. That's his godfather. That's personal. Shout out to bro. Make sure y'all holler at bro, man, on his Instagram. I'm gonna add all that. And guess what? Home Team King. We signing out. We back outside.
All right, man. Thanks, Jake, man. Much love to Jake. I hope I see you at the Oakland Raider game coming up this Sunday. Coming up. Hey. Got a few other pictures, man. Y'all tap in, man. This much love, man. Showing love for the fans. I got my boy El Camino. He got the big Watch the Commander glow-up chain, man. Looking sweet, man. Y'all got to follow him on TikTok. He is going crazy. Got a couple other people on there. Much love. I got Road Warrior. I got my boy Posse Attire. Came all the way from L.A. He told me he was going to come to this game. Shout out to Dirk. That's the original Sandbox on Instagram, man. He got the key to the city, man. Showed Posse some love, made sure he was good while he was moving around the town. Posse Attire came to my tailgate. You ain't bring no merch, though. Posse, what's up with that? Anyway, man, y'all catch it. Home Team King, the Live from the Field Show. Don't miss your chance to get on the show, baby. Let's go. Command the nation. All love, baby. All right, family. Our time has come to an abrupt end, all right? This is episode 4, the Live from the Field Show, man. Don't forget, make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's the Live from the Field Show. All right, it's right there at the bottom, okay? If y'all want to follow us on Instagram, follow us on Instagram too, the Live from the Field Show. All right, THA. Also, you want to follow the Home Team King, that's me, yours truly, on Instagram. Follow the Home Team King. Y'all can even follow Home Team Radio, man. That's going to be coming up real soon. But much love to everybody. Shout out to Be More Sports Pod. All right, we're going to give a shout out. Shout out to Riley Captain. No more Rileys, though, man. I think something might change. You never know. I'm going to pray on this one. We're going to have to fix this, Lord. You have to fix it. We need our Rileys, all right? Shout out to Tailgate Ted, all right? Shout out to Chad Ricardo, all right? Fox 5 DC sports anchor, always showing all the fans love. I should be on another segment soon. He told me I can't wait for that. Ooh. Appreciate all the subscribers that subscribe to me. Listen, we building. I'm making the content better. If it's something I need to work on, y'all let me know, man. All love, much love. Thank you for subscribing. I got a boatload of stuff for y'all. Everybody else, make sure, hey, we almost at 100 subscribers. Thank you, all right? Next stop, 500, okay? We on our way to a band, and guess what? It ain't about the subscribers, all right? It's about making y'all the best content, all right? Fans for the fans, all right? I'm a fan and I'm for the fan. This show is for the fans and by the fans. My man and women, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for joining us, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Much, much love, man. Don't forget, don't miss your chance to get on the show, baby. We will be in the building against the Oakland Raiders coming up. By the time this show airs, it should be that following Sunday. So can't wait to see y'all. Don't miss your chance to get on the show. And that's it, man. Much, much love. Really appreciate y'all. Hey, Home Team King, I'm signing out. We going global, live from the field show, the best fan sports show in the world, baby.
Back here at Northwest Stadium, and now we've had.
Chad, we did it, baby!
Wait.
We did it! We did it! Oh, we did it! We beat the pesky New York Giants, NFC East.
Wait, home team King. I'm doing television.
Am I going
I'm doing. Well, we were talking about the fans. We were talking about the fans, speaking about to the fans about how excited they were to be back here in Northwest Stadium. Not many Commanders fans bigger than you. What was it like, Home Team King, to be here representing the Washington Commanders, the burgundy and gold, with your friends and family today?
Hey, it felt so good. I brought my son out first game. Much, much love. Hey, Commander Nation, we back in full effect. We back outside, and we got a week 1 victory, NFC East victory against them pesky New York Giants, week 1. Let's go, baby.
It's a huge victory. It's a huge victory, King. And again, not only knocking off the Giants, but holding them to just 6 points. I was here on the stadium level for a majority of the game. I had an opportunity to hear this stadium, to feel the emotion, to feel the passion that was within these walls here. And I believe that a lot of that comes from you all.
Oh, yeah.
This burgundy and gold franchise, these fans truly giving this team everything that you got.
Hey, look, the fans, the players, they come and go, but the fans, guess what, baby? We still here, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Chance, he's right. Listen, let me tell you something. I was so happy to feel the vibe, feel the energy of my Commander Nation, man. Much, much love from the tailgate till I got into the stadium. Hey, look, it's all love. Hey, look, I'm just happy to be here. We back, baby. Yeah. Let's go.
Hey, last question for you here, King, because since you interrupted me in the middle of my of my station and my interview right here, for you, for everybody else out here, what does it mean to you to go from those 20 years in which you were down to now be back in the running of things? How does that feel to the fans?
I mean, it feels good. You stay down till you come up, man. We struggle for so long, but see, that's where you gotta go through the fire. Once you go through the fire, we done been through the fire. We done been to Washington football. They done changed our name. They done ridiculed us, right? But guess what? We stood tall. We got JD. We got a whole new regime. Hey, listen, coaching staff from Cliff to Dan to the whole regime. Is amazing. I just love it, man. Shout out to Chad. Shout out to and all the Commander fans. All I'm doing is content. I love it, baby.
All of the Commanders fans, all of the people, for the people right here, because it's not just the team, it's the organization, it's everyone that bleeds burgundy and gold. Home Team King, thank you very much.
Appreciate you, Chad, so much.
Coming up.